figure out what's going on with your team? You win one, lose one, win one.
Yeah, no. I mean, I actually thought last two games, even though we lost one of them, we've been playing very well. I thought in the first half we were playing great today up until about the 4-minute mark. I think we have a 14-point lead, and I thought we've had a couple of these games where we have a chance to put the team away. It's hard to put a team away. They're not going to just let you. Number one, it's easy to say that. I must say that. But I thought the way we ended at halftime is what changed the game. It gave them hope. They felt like they had a shot to win the game. And quite honestly, after that, they were the tougher team. They were just tougher. They caught the ball all over the floor wherever they wanted to catch it. And we couldn't get in our stuff for the most part because they were more physical.
Talked about the end of that half, but you had that same thing happen in San Antonio the last 5.
Yeah, that was the last 5 minutes. I thought it was more, if I compare this game, it was more Sacramento. When we had a chance to put them away, if you remember that. The San Antonio game was just two good teams at that time playing well or playing poorly. You can make a case either way in that game because neither team played very well. But they played well enough down the stretch, and we didn't. Tonight, I just thought after the middle of the second quarter, we never found our form again.
How do you feel about the points in the paint situation?
Oh, I don't care about that. I mean, the bottom line is they won. It doesn't. If they were all threes, you still lose the game. So that didn't bother me at all. It was just the way I thought we played overall. Like the way they played, they would have got them out at the three. Honestly, I mean, they trusted their offense. We took them out of a lot of stuff, but they just kept playing. And I thought our trust was broken today offensively. I thought we all tried to do it individually. And that's, the old way we played, where there's no ball movement, balls in one spot. And we made some miraculous shots, but I think it's very hard to win a game against a good defensive team that way. And that proved out tonight.
Doc, your wings, aside from Jamal, seem to struggle to shoot tonight. Does that think that made it more difficult for Blake and CP to sustain things offensively?
Well, I thought the lack of ball movement made it more difficult for all of them. Jamal made shots, but that was more one-on-one stuff, But I just thought our ball movement, our trust was horrible. So it wouldn't have mattered, honestly, even if Jamal hadn't made shots or even if our wings had made a couple more. You don't trust, you're not going to win.
You guys had a stretch where you had 9 games in the state, 8 of them here.
Yeah.
How do you feel about your team after this? That chunk of games, I guess.
I don't know. I mean, the way I don't try to overdo things, as you know. Let's say we win 7 games in a row. Now, do we like our team? You know what I mean? So my point is, I'll let you do all that stuff. I feel good about my team. I think we're going to be a good team.
When you play a team that's missing their 2 top players, don't you expect to win the game?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you do. But yeah, I did expect to win. And if they had played, I would have expected to win. So, I don't know what that says, just because you expect to win.
Are there any thoughts at all that maybe the guys took them a little lightly because of that?
I don't think so. They could have. I thought we played hard in the first half. So in the second half we realized they wasn't playing. And honestly, in the first half, I didn't think we played great, but I thought our bench got us to lead. I think they were on the floor when the separation came. So I thought that was key.
What's it going to take to become that good team you know?
We just got to keep trusting. We got to keep trusting and playing on both ends. And it's in us, and I keep saying that, but we just haven't done it yet.
Jimmy Butler was able to operate a lot from the block.
Yeah.
Was that expected? I was able to.
Yeah, it was expected, but I thought we would guard it better.
Jeff Van Gundy said that sometimes a team needs a good long road trip to come together. Do you think that this could happen for you guys?
I'll tell you in 7 games. Really. I do like going on the road. I think it is an opportunity to find yourself. You can also lose yourself on the road. So we'll see.
How important is Jamal Crawford to your offense so far this season?
He's been great this year. He really has. I didn't love the way we scored tonight because I thought it was a lot of standing around. But overall, he's been scoring more through our system and through movement, and he's been absolutely wonderful. Thanks for asking the positive question. I really appreciate that. You get the first question the next time you're here. All right. I'm going to let CP take over. Thank you.